Yo, I don't know what the hell about
Wait,
to
turn
happen.
around. Yo, you got your
This
feet
shit about to go
turned
crazy. I'm just
Baby,
cutting this shit off because I don't know
tie
what's
your
gonna happen.
shoes.
There's too many
Go
people
tie
here
your
for it to be
shoes.
like
Cause
normal.
I see the back of your head.
She keeps spinning in circles for me.
Who was that?
Oh, that's Anaya.
Let me hurry up. I'm trying to hurry.
Naya, I called you earlier.
That's Eddie's
you
daughter.
did. She know who I am.
Right.
Well,
I called you
clearly.
earlier.
Okay.
What happened?
With that core. What core? Man, I thought I had a missed call from you. Didn't I have a missed call?
You did. I was looking for you. I forgot what I wanted.
Bear with me.
It's okay. I'm gonna talk to you later.
What you gonna do with this club?
I'm go open it soon. I'm talking. Me and Diana go play some.
Okay, I need to see it open. It's still Friday.
Baby, you gotta pay your stuff first for you.
I paid all my
anything
stuff,
up.
baby.
I'm the only one in the city that has.
Has
that
what?
was a long time ago. She up to date. She just need to open
Oh,
it
she
up.
up to that? Okay.
Oh, baby, I've been up to that, dude.
Everybody up to date now.
I'm gonna throw me an event Thursday.
Good evening, everyone. You could all just please take your seats. We'll be starting momentarily. We're just waiting for the defense to come through. They're just getting their eyes fixed, and then we'll be getting started. Thank you.
Oh, that's the police. I don't listen to police. But I'm gonna talk to you in the later time, you know.
All right.
All right. All right, so like I said, I have no idea what the hell's gonna happen.
Make sure you don't miss nothing, Mr. Truman.
Oh, I'm not missing a thing. I'm like Aerosmith.
Yeah,
I don't want to miss a thing.
I think I'll start.
Oh God!
What the heck? Oh my God!
Oh shit! Oh yeah! I got you, man! They're shooting! Help me, please! Help me, Jesus!
What in the living shit?
Hey, lock everything down.
Now that's how you get fucking banned. You ain't supposed to do no shit like this. That's how you get fucking banned. That's fucking insane. We need an ambulance. Is ambulance hit? Give us 1 second. Mayor. 1 second. Mayor down.
Is everybody alright? Oh my God. We need EMS on the scene.
Damn, Dad.
How they even get in with
My
Are you guys
Lord.
okay?
I'm scared shitless, but I'm
You guys okay?
I'm God.
I got hit a little bit.
Man, they got us. They
I'm
got
done.
us. How they trying to give us a trial? They got a fucking criminal.
Who the fuck let? Hold on.
Oh my God.
Let me clock in real quick.
So I just try to assassinate
Yeah,
you or
baby,
something?
do
you guys
How
need
the
a
first
little bit
person
of
gets
help?
shot?
Do you need some help?
I have no idea. Oh my God. This is just horrible.
Do you need help?
How you doing?
I'm
What's your
good.
name?
I'm good.
Get some pictures.
What's your name?
Get some pictures of this right here.
Anaya.
Who this? Is this
Nice
Raven?
to meet you. I'm Lotti.
Who you?
You the one that keep calling my
You
Baby,
okay,
I
man?
need your name
Are you
to
alright?
help you.
Oh, my name is Desire.
Oh, you talking to
Okay.
me?
Oh yes, ma'am. Are you okay?
What's your,
Oh, yeah,
what's your belt
I'm fine.
size
I ran a
desire?
duck.
Okay, please be careful. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, I don't know what that was for.
Damn, I ain't know you look this good in person.
Oh no, I got him in. Yeah.
Alright. You should be good.
You say what?
What's your belt size, baby? What the fuck is your belt size? baby?
He said, "What the fuck is your belt?"
Is Twan okay? Is Twan okay? Is Twan good?
Yeah, they came in with automatic weapons.
Yeah, do that.
I got ran my blood pressure up.
Text me on shit.
You didn't get hit?
I'm suing. How the fuck I get shot in the most safest place that's supposed to be?
Right, sister.
Damn.
Sister,
This gonna be a big lawsuit.
I'm suing. I want $2 million.
2 million. Well, you ain't getting no 2 million now.
Right, you can get $2.
Good.
Hey, girl,
Thank
get
you.
what you can get,
Yep.
girl.
I don't blame you.
I'd be asking for
Who's
the
Jesus?
But I will make a deal for 500.
Jesus Lord.
You went all the way down.
This is insane. Judge, you alright?
Yeah, are you guys okay?
I'm okay. It's just, scared a little shitless, but I'm okay. I got bubble guts right now, but I'm alright.
Yeah. Well, bear with me. Things are gonna continue as normal.
Hey,
You're doing a great job.
Yeah. Don't just be close. Don't just be saying names out here. Don't just be saying random names.
We got security on site, so I feel a little bit better, but wow, that was crazy.
I don't know who that was.
Oh shit! Let me move back.
He might come back.
That's who I gotta sue?
Hey,
security,
We're
do
gonna
your
continue.
job,
My
bro.
bandana.
We see security in here with
Have a seat.
That's my blood spot right there.
Or
How
they
many
will be
people
able
here?
to
How many
assist
people
you.
here?
It's alright. Just have a seat.
Is
About
everybody
to get
good
this shit
before
back in
I take a
order.
seat? Is everyone good?
Girl, Diana, clock out. Let Alex do his job for the first time in a while.
Aaliyah, up here, bestie.
Ladies and
Bestie, come over
gentlemen,
here.
thank you for coming in today. We apologize for that
I'm gonna slap Aaliyah.
incident that occurred.
Have a seat.
Diana, you heard me?
Apology.
Speak louder.
I
Please
said
be
let Alex
advised,
do his
obviously,
job for the first time in a
if
while.
anybody witnessed who the shooter might have been, please stay behind after this court hearing, and we'll be conducting some quick investigations here.
Hey, Judge, my attorney cleared the cash, so
Okay, got it. Thank you. All right,
it's a
we'll
little
go
bit
ahead
backed up.
We're gonna go ahead and give it probably another 3 to 5 minute recess while defense comes in, and while EMS finishes up there in the back. We're gonna ask for everybody to stay seated. All doors are gonna remain locked. Nobody's gonna be coming in or out of the building until the course proceedings are over.
Ain't we on reset? Me and you both.
Try to get the blood out the photo. And back out.
Yo, man.
We got your back, Auntie Shirley. We got your back.
Grandma Shirley, nigga, grandma.
That's a Caucasian woman.
Miss Shirley.
Baby, first of all, her name is Grandma Shirley. Call her that right there.
That's true, I think.
She got
Troy and Eddie always look alike, but I think that's Troy. Eddie would probably be security figure.
She got the Michael Jackson skin disease or something.
Yeah, she be bleaching her skin.
Lotti, why is y'all talking about your grandma's sexy like that? Oh, hey.
Hey, what's good? What's good, baby?
Cause that's Grandma Shirley. She got vitiligo and she be bleaching her skin. That's Michael Jackson auntie.
I don't. It's too much going on. I can't even focus.
Oh shit, I think she heard me.
I don't bleach my goddamn skin. That's back in
nobody
order. It's
knows.
just
Say
that
you bleach your
melanin that
clothes.
hidden this ain't no more, baby.
Oh, that's Miss Shirley?
That's Miss Shirley.
Oh, talking about something I got that cow disease. I don't got that.
Well,
Miss Shirley
Grandma
always
Shirley,
been
his
light
ass
skinned.
was over here talking about something that you white.
Hey, Sugar Plum, you look good.
Oh, thank you. You so
She crazy.
cute. I love this color look.
Where's
good
her
on you.
attorney?
Oh, thank you, baby. My attorney is
That's
on
a
her
short
way
dress.
in, Sugar.
You
Good thing
be-
she
you
wasn't
be-
here. She probably would have got shot.
You be bleaching the collard greens before you cook
I
them?
want to sue Miss Shirley.
Wash them out, bleach them, baby.
Well, you
Grandma Shirley,
wash them in the
I'm thinking about
tub?
three.
I wash them in the sink, Sugar, not the tub.
I'm just making sure.
Oh, I put my whole foot in that
Great.
shit. You hear me?
Both of your feet.
I put my elbows in that motherfucker.
No wonder it had toenails when I was eating it. God damn.
You,
know what?
Grandma Shirley, if you just say a word.
Okay, hold on.
Nah,
Let me
nah.
go ahead,
I
sit
had to
down.
cook my chitlins one time. It was still
Is
some
that
residue
bad?
up in there.
Girl, your chitlins was still fucking smelling like shit. Don't cook that shit no more.
That was Shirley. I
I
know.
love chitlins.
Baby, no, Grandma
Oh my
Shirley.
goodness.
With a hot sauce on it.
Hey, y'all getting bro hungry back there. Y'all better chill out.
I love me some.
Who was that, Jody?
No, that's
He loved shit.
Oh God,
Who don't
nasty
like
ass
chitlins?
nigga.
I'm not-
that shit
I'm
not
not
good.
Chitlins is good with hot sauce.
Pig's booty. hole.
Hey, sir, do your job. Do your job, sir. Sir, do your job. Start worrying about us.
Yo, bro, worry about your case.
Yo, all right. You gonna be on that bitch too.
Oh,
What, nigga?
Damn.
Don't worry about it, folks.
ooh.
He said he tell it. That's
And
crazy.
you see he
who
ran
you
too.
tell it?
Pistol with this nigga.
Not him
Hey,
snitching.
40 chill.
He ran like a pussy ass bitch with a gun. How do I tell you?
Oh my!
That was just a, you feel me, exaggerated laugh. Trust.
You ever seen how?
I don't give a fuck if you did an exaggeration laugh either. What you gonna do to me?
Nah, you was shouting, girl. You hurt my ears.
Oh,
Diana, I know you're not talking about nobody shouting.
Right, I just want to know what the fuck he gonna do to me.
That wedding, she
Hey,
was
Naya.
old. She was drunk as hell.
Hey, girl.
Cousin, don't start. Cousin, don't
Naya,
start.
tell me my name.
Aaliyah.
Oh, okay. I just want to be sure.
You thought I forgot about you still?
I sure did.
Oh, there go Donna. Donna.
Donna.
Donna for the weed. Yeah, she just warned it.
It's still bad. Alright, I guess so if you need guidance getting up there, well, you might as well stand right here the whole time.
No, I can see the microphones clearly. That's the only thing I thought I could see.
What about the TVs?
I can see the TV.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once more, I appreciate your time. Thank you for coming in today. We're gonna go ahead and begin with the first case. It's gonna be the State of San Andreas versus Miss Shirley Rogers.
That's not
for
even
the
what's on the
charge
docket,
of fleeing
but
and eluding
okay.
from law enforcement officers. At this moment in time, we're gonna go ahead and allow for the prosecution to begin with any opening statements.
Prosecuting, that'll be over here. Y'all gotta forgive me with this angle. Like the camera movements, you gotta move like a certain way.
DA's office, if you guys don't mind, just make sure to turn on your microphone.
Like I gotta go down here.
Yes, Your Honor. Can you hear us?
Yes, we can. Now we can.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. So we are here today, and with the evidence that is going to be presented in this case, it'll show that the defendant made a deliberate decision and disregard lawful commands from law enforcement, placing not only herself but countless innocent motorcyclists also at risk. The evidence will establish that the officers did conduct a lawful traffic stop on Ms. Rogers. Instead of complying, the defendant did choose to flee in her vehicle, initiating a pursuit that did go across public roadways, ultimately continued onto a highway, and also throughout this pursuit, the defendant did ignore repeated opportunities to stop safely and surrender. This case is not about just age, as every licensed driver, regardless of age, has a same legal obligation to obey lawful orders from law enforcement and also operate their vehicle in a manner that does not endanger the public. So with this, the pursuit did come to an end only after the defendant did lose control of her vehicle, crashing into the highway, and it created unnecessary danger to responding officers, other motorists, and also others traveling on the roadway. So the prosecution will present evidence here today that will show that charge that Ms. Rogers is being faced with.
Thank you so much.
My bad.
Defense.
Responding officers. Yes. Could the prosecution side just state what is she being charged with?
Absolutely. So we are just going with the charge that was presented within the case file for fleeing and eluding. I do believe there was an additional charge of public intoxication was the initial report on this case, but she is only officially being charged with fleeing and eluding.
Understood. So, Your Honor, today, Shirley Rogers, she's not here to waste the court's time. She accepts responsibility. She pleads guilty to fleeing and eluding the law enforcement and reckless driving because those actions, they were wrong. They were dangerous and they could have definitely seriously harmed someone. And we do understand that she was potentially going to be charged with an intoxication as well. However, although what she did is wrong, she was believed to unknowingly eat food contaminating THC at a party that was attended by a large portion of the city. So she never intended to become impaired or had no idea what she had consumed until much later. So now, you know, I understand what I'm about to say may be a little ridiculous, but unfortunately, so was Mrs. Rogers' mindset. In her THC-induced confusion, she genuinely believed that the patrol vehicle behind her was a giant clown car chasing her. Between the flashing lights and the sirens, she thought she had somehow became the star of the world of a worse circus. And instead of pulling over, she panicked and tried to escape what she honestly believed was an angry clown. So, looking back, she recognizes how absurd that sounds, but more importantly, she recognizes how dangerous her actions were, and she deeply apologized to not only the officers, but to the public and to this court. She has learned a hard lesson and assures the court that
Gotta
she will
pull that
never
shit
do
out her
it
ass, boy, I
again,
tell you.
even though she unknowingly contained or consumed a THC product at a party that most of the city was located in.
Thank you, defense. At this moment in time, we'll go ahead and give the floor to the prosecution so that they may present their case, as well as any evidence that they may have acquired and any witnesses they'd like to bring forward.
Your Honor, she pled guilty, correct?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, with Miss Rogers and her counsel pleading guilty to the charges, we're willing to accept that and move forward with sentencing in that guilty plea.
Okay, understood. Defense, any rebuttals, any last remarks before we move on to sentencing?
Absolutely. I would actually like for my client to stand up at the mic, at the podium, to explain herself. I also would like to cross-examine her if that's possible as well.
We'll go ahead and allow for the open statement from your
They
client's
shouldn't
behalf, but there
cross-examine
won't be
her.
any need for the cross-examination.
Okay. Ms. Rogers, go up there and, explain yourself.
They should have been trying to prove that the THC shit was bullshit. Or the crime car, whatever. Was
Is this thing on? Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm so sorry for my actions. I was at a party and they spiked my shit, Your Honor. I didn't know it was police officers. I thought it was a clown and I was running for my life. It was all just a big dream. And I swear it won't happen again because I would no longer attend no more parties. Thank you, Your Honor. And I'm sorry to everybody that was involved with my foolishness.
Y'all, if
Thank
y'all
you,
want
Ms.
to know where
Rogers.
we RP in that, man, we in Blueprint
All right,
Roleplay, man.
at
Links
this
in the
moment in
description.
The court's going to go ahead and
You still
proceed
real?
with the guilty verdict.
Can I do a closing statement, please?
Yes, you may.
Your Honor, Mrs. Rogers, she has done something many defendants fail to do. She accepted responsibility. She admitted her wrongdoings instead of forcing the state to prove what was already true. She's not proud of what had happened. She understands she endangered herself, the officers, and innocent members of the public. So she respectfully asked the court to consider her impairment was not intentional. She believed that she unknowingly consumed the THC infused food at a party and had no intention of driving while impaired. She just also asked that the court to distinguish between obviously being drunk and unknowingly, that's very important, unknowingly consuming THC. Those are different circumstances and the record should accurately reflect that. So
you cannot let her get away with
it's
this.
leniency
This is
on
what you want
the
to hit her
sentencing
on.
for the remainder
Yep.
of the charges due to her immediate acceptance for responsibility or reduced fine in light of her current financial
Where y'all
hardships. And even if incarceration is necessary, the court can impose the minimum sentence it finds appropriate or consider an ankle monitor with community supervision in place. Mrs. Rogers, she's apologetic, Your Honor.
I know y'all got something. I know y'all got something.
We'll go ahead and have the record reflect that. I would just like to mention that there was no evidence provided in regards to the THC testing or anything of that matter. So at this point, this is just a statement on the record. We're going to go ahead and proceed with the sentencing at this moment in time. The minimum fine is going to be listed at $12,000. And we're going to go ahead and proceed with the minimum amount of prison time, which is going to turn out to 15 months. At this moment in time, the final ruling has gone into effect. Miss Rogers, would you like to begin your sentence effective immediately, or would you like 24 hours to turn yourself into the county penitentiary?
Effective immediately, Your Honor.
All right. Understood, Miss Rogers. We'll go ahead and have one of the troopers go ahead and take you into custody at this time, and we'll go ahead and be withdrawing those funds from your account here shortly. At this moment in time, this case has been
How much do I owe you?
closed.
Hey,
Ladies and
right
gentlemen,
there.
we appreciate your time. The next case is going to be for the state of San Andreas versus Lotti Williams. If Mr. Williams is present and is ready to proceed with his hearing, we can go ahead and jump ahead of schedule. If not, we'll go ahead and take a recess until
This man got a riot shield.
the half-hour mark, okay?
Yeah, it's Marcus.
Oh, these bitches, this is my last $6,000.
Oh, he wearing a white hat.
Lottie.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Excuse me, officer.
Lottie, did
Hey,
you?
can we take it? Yeah, can we take a recess real quick?
No goddamn vacation. That's my goddamn dollar. I'm sharing the badge.
Let me back up.
Lottie, you don't have representation?
Damn.
I thought you was representing.
Man, hold me like that again. I
You
haven't
never-
been
you
touched
never
like
re-
that in a long time.
Here, let's come back here. Here, we go right here. Lottie, come
See
here.
me up, officer.
Well, that was a quick court case.
Sorry, my eyes are just crazy. Yeah, you never retained me. I know that I hope you get out of jail, right?
Excuse me, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh, 24.
That's so kicking my ass.
Hey, Marcus, you look cool.
The evidence that. Oh my God! Look, I don't know if they're standing right here or what.
I don't like your face. I like my face. Ooh, sir, you stick. Move. What's up, sister?
What's like where I'm hearing? I can't tell if they're hearing from like where the camera is or what the character is. Like it's ridiculous.
I don't think that the officer had any audience.
Allergic to dogs. Move.
Use that to.
You've been grabbing shit the whole damn case.
Oh, he been lucky he moved fast. I was gonna go in his bag and get that light on, spray it on.
And then this officer over here got teardrops on his eyes. I mean, on his face.
What's up?
Oh, never mind.
What's up?
He shoot somebody.
I don't
He shot somebody.
All right, that's I think rage right here.
You're right.
Jaquan.
I have no idea who that is.
What's happening?
I have no idea who this is.
All right, officer, we'll see
I
you
think I
in
know
there.
these
And
What's your
I'll
number?
cross-examine. Lottie,
Well, I know
what's
for a
your
fact I
number?
know these three.
Cross-examine. You're gonna get on stands and ask 6 questions. Is this somebody else standing right? Marcus, are you here? Oh my God, my eyes are horrible.
That's
right
Imani.
now it's a white man with a beard standing close. You're not supposed to Lottie.
I'm not flirting with nobody.
And I can't see you. I just see your iPhone.
Hey, Money.
Lottie is a white man
Who
with a
does
beard.
that?
That's clean. So, but
Is that that crackhead?
I cleared.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all know y'all loud. Y'all know people can hear y'all, right?
Whatever the graphics. Perfect. Thank you. Why would it do that though? Why would
It's supposed to be a button that you press to actually make the light go off. There you go. Yep, that's it.
just looking at Mike?
She keep talking about something not bringing real. Bitch, you told me how to do something.
Diana, come here.
Y'all is so messy. Anybody got any food?
Nah, I'm starving too.
Me right here.
I wish I'd known that. I
With the
wouldn't
bandana.
put that shit on.
Want nothing to eat.
Hey, the-
Are you okay, sir?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, Mr. Tanner.
I thought it would open.
Marcus.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I was hoping to catch up to you sometime. Now it's probably not the best time, but hopefully I catch up with you soon.
Dana, I mean Diana.
Yeah, after court would
Her name
be
is
perfect.
Marie.
I'll be free for a little while after court.
Marie.
No problem. Just let me know when.
Marie. I think it's Marie.
Yes, sir.
Also, whoa, before you go. Hey,
Yes, sir.
I saw in the email thread the other day that you got married. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. I'm sorry I couldn't make it, but it's a beautiful thing.
Nice, huh? We're supposed to be having some. Oh God, I can't remember.
Well, they're ready to start, so.
We're supposed to be having like a gathering afterwards. I can't remember the official term. Yeah, reception. That word is evading the crap out of me. But yeah, we're gonna be having a reception probably this weekend.
Awesome. Well, hey, I'm happy for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I gotta go and meet a few people.
Tell me one more time, Marcus.
I gotta make him sound a little different than holy shit.
I'm sorry, man.
What you want? What you want?
You say what?
Don't you see I'm at work? Don't you see I'm at work?
Oh, watch out.
I'm trying to do my job. How much money you need this time?
$5.9. You got my number already.
Think about your sky, bro. Think about your sky.
Free Lotti.
Ain't no free me. I ain't locked up yet.
I guess defense still gonna be defense.
Yeah.
Can you open the door for your mom?
Be careful.
Can I open the door for my mom?
That's some Allen Iverson ankles. Be careful.
Is you good? I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about Corey. So it was already handled it.
Is that the crackhead?
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck.
Yeah, that's crackhead.
Like the report no more, right?
Yeah.
Yo, what's this nigga name? Yo.
If anything, I have my meta glasses on, and it got audio and everything.
No. We don't need your audio at all.
Okay,
No,
I was just relaying the message.
Oh, okay, appreciate it.
So I don't have the right to report no more, right?
It was who?
The one that did
You said what?
I'm sorry to tell you about him, but that guy's still out. He's still out on the loose. We're looking for him, but he's not in custody.
Okay. For what?
Who killed him?
Okay.
There's some more people here that I don't know.
Hey, give me one second, buddy. I'll be right back. Hey, is that Amir?
Look, I ain't get my hat back.
Waiting on the next case.
Calm down. Breathe. Don't listen to Diana. Follow me, man. Follow me. It's up to you.
I mean, I would have got mad at you too, girl. That's not your right to speak.
He sure is taking a minute.
I hope the fuck is weird.
Still the way this gonna go.
Okay.
She switched up to Keisha character.
crackhead?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Hey. That crackhead, that's the crackhead in the back. Hey, Takisha.
Hey.
Hey, Miss Rogers.
I don't look like corpse.
Oh.
Don't ever disrespect me like that.
Well, you look.
I do not look like a dead
when she was
bitch.
alive.
That's Kalani, I think.
Yeah, that's Kalani.
They're debriefing back there.
Hey, Nancy, girl. Girl, what you putting on your face? Nothing, auntie. Just ignore it. Ignore it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Just set that up.
What's your friend name? Goldsman?
Right here, dumbass.
My goddamn extensions out my head.
Like, what's your friend name? Gosman or Goldsman? What's his last name?
Can somebody make their
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Up. You okay, sir?
Are you okay?
I gotta do his job.
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, no, let Alex do his job.
Excuse me. Go ahead.
I got you. I got him. I need all my overtime I could give.
Yo, can you shut the fuck up?
You shut the fuck up.
Ooh, Jesus.
I thought he was talking to me for a second.
I thought he was talking to me too, real.
You know, ever since he got married, he's a little bougie.
Yeah.
Saucy, a little extra saucy. Sugar in his
probably in the back talking to people.
Oh, darling.
Excuse me.
Oh, please go ahead.
Your actual written test at the DMV. But I put your license in
Hey,
there, but
sit down.
I need you to go to take that test from me, okay? So just, you don't have to do it immediately.
Your grandmother just got sent off to prison again.
Before you fly.
For what? Okay, I will.
I don't know. Fleeing and eluding.
Where it is located? I am new here.
Absolutely.
Are both parties ready to
the postal is...
Somebody wood box is loud.
You good, sir?
So the postal is on...
Sir, are you good?
It's going to be that briefcase.
Yeah, you know it's when you see him.
You just going...
Let me go on the other side.
Everybody please take a seat.
And it's in the road test.
Okay. I will surely do that for you, G.
Everybody please take a seat for security reasons. If there's anybody standing up in the hallways besides security personnel, I'll have security escort you out of the building. Thank you very much.
Hey, can y'all sit down, please? We're finna start. You don't want to be escorted out.
That's fucked up that he gotta say it.
All right.
Take a seat.
At this moment in time, we're going to be beginning with the state of San Andreas versus Lotti Williams. We'll be starting. We have two dockets today for Mr. Lotti Williams. We've got docket 00165 and docket 00173. Docket 00165 is the one we'll be starting with. And at this moment in time, we'll go ahead and allow for opening statements on the prosecution side.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Are we starting with the first docket?
Yes, ma'am. 00165.
All right. So, Your Honor, for this case in general, we are bringing forward charges against Mr. Williams for his negligence in disobeying law enforcement orders. There's also negligence in his irresponsibility on these items that he had in his possession at the time of his arrest. We do believe that the evidence that will be presented in court today will find him guilty upon all charges. And we do look for the court to not be lenient in these charges, as including this docket and the following actions of the next day within the second docket, that these were very egregious acts, and we do look to prosecute at the highest level.
Noted on the record. Thank you. Defense will allow for your opening statements.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll actually withhold even having an opening statement until the evidence is presented.
Understood. We'll mark it on the record that the defense has no opening statement.
Okay. Bold move.
All right. At this moment in time, prosecution, the floor is yours to go ahead and present your case and bring forward any evidence.
All right, Your Honor, one moment.
Take your time.
I guess it's the DA and that's the ADA.
right, Your Honor. So we were unable to get it uploaded, so we may have to go into a virtual just to show the video that came from the
Understood.
officer's direct body cam. This will be for the first docket.
Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. The way the footage came through from the state police office came in a certain file type that the court was not prepared to have placed on our large screen. So we're going to ask everybody to please join the DOJ virtual courtroom on the DOJ website. Okay, thank you so much.
Am I covering the the shooting? I was there. I lived it.
Everybody withholds the many. Everybody who just played something from the soundboard, I'd like to remind you we do have logs. All of you will be found in contempt. You will be receiving a charge to your bank statement shortly.
I'm sorry. That was that intro sound.
You guys should be able to see the Discord chat.
Alright, now that everybody's in here, I'd like to remind everybody once more. Your microphones are to remain muted. The same rules apply in here as they do in the courtroom. No soundboard effects of any kind. And the floor is all yours, Mrs. Storm. We'll allow you to go ahead and share your screen if you don't mind.
Thank you very much. No, I'm not sure if this will go any bigger for the audience here, but is this visible enough to see?
Yes.
Okay. So in this video, in Exhibit A for the video evidence directly from the Trooper Creek body cam, just to be established, this is Trooper Buck Creek. I do believe his ID is badge number 105. Now in this video, this is going to establish the evidence that is being brought forth of the reason for the traffic stop was the officers, based on their official report, were brought to the area for reports from multiples of drug trafficking, and it did come to this exact area where Mr. Williams was located in his vehicle. Now from the video, this is them arriving on scene, and furthermore apprehending him. He is resisting to obey lawful orders to get out of the vehicle. To be advised, Your Honor, there is a little bit of a technical difficulty that only happens on, for some reason, Trooper Creek's body cams where his vocals are not heard, but you can clearly hear Mr. Williams on the other end from the vehicle and out of the vehicle in this video that we are presenting. And also it will show evidence of the illegal items that were found on possession and inside of the vehicle due to the arrest. So I'll go ahead and play it from here.
They're getting together. They got evidence this time.
And during this period, he has given lawful orders. All right, and right at this point, even with the technical difficulties from Trooper Creek's body cam, you can clearly hear Mr. Williams in his vehicle telling the officers to their lawful command to step out the vehicle. He is not going to step out the vehicle. He didn't do anything, so he is not stepping out. So he did, on video from his response, verbally hear the troopers give him lawful command to step out the vehicle. And just to pause it real quick right there, from the responses of Mr. Williams in the vehicle, you can see even furthermore, there was a very verbally heard command and conversation between Trooper Creek and also Mr. Williams that he could clearly hear them and all their verbal commands, even though it is not heard here. From his responses alone, you can hear that there was clear communication between the two. And now you can verbally hear the other officer that is there with Trooper Creek give that same verbal command to step out the vehicle, and Mr. Williams is continuously refusing. And also very quickly to point out that due to direct PD protocol, Trooper Creek did de-escalate the situation from lethal to non-lethal for Mr. Williams' safety. So even with the disregard to lawful command, they did still follow their protocol to make sure Mr. Williams was safe in his apprehension. And as we pause here, you can see this was logged as part of the evidence as the burner phone that was found in his possession. It was a funny phone that was later tested and seen with further evidence at the station. We'll get to that a little bit later. But in regards to when you verbally hear Mr. Williams say, "I give them no right to search my car," at this time, Mr. Williams is going to be arrested for his negligence to obey lawful orders, which at that point, because of the nature of the call, would give the officers probable cause to believe he did have the narcotics in the vehicle.
Damn, I fucked up.
And as you also can see, the bullets are there, but the weapon is not. Right, I'm gonna pause it right here just so the evidence can show. From Trooper Creek's body cam, you can see through the glove compartment of his vehicle. Once again, the nature of the call was drug trafficking, reported by locals, and as you can see in the glove compartment, there is the physical evidence of the cocaine, the illegal firearm that was inside of the glove box. Right, and we can rest on the video here. From here is just them transporting him to the station after his arrest. But we do believe that this is evidence that does show that this is a guilty admission by video. Of course, innocent to proven guilty, but we do believe there's enough evidence here that does support the charges that the officers did place upon Mr. Williams, that does show the illegal firearm, that does show that the call that they came there for was a valid reason due to the drugs being found in the glove compartment.
you very much. Will there be any additional evidence throughout this case?
So the only other evidence I would like to place forward, because they did apprehend the phone that did have a little bit of encryption to it. While it was in their possession, of Trooper Creek's possession, it was a message that did come through that validates that Mr. Williams was involved in drug trafficking, as on that phone a message did come through for a drug sale. So I'll go ahead and get that up here so that can be viewed in court. Is it visible at the moment?
Yes.
Alright, so to the court, this is the video evidence from Trooper Creek that does show on that phone, the encrypted phone, which we also refer to as burner phone. A message did come through from a client for a drug trafficking sale. And if you look in the bottom right corner here, that will be the client themselves messaging to Mr. Williams on this phone, where they were asking for 2 grams of cocaine to be sold. And I'm going to run it back one more time so I can pause it at a certain point here. Alright, right here on this phone, encrypted phone, as you can also see, there is a list of multiple clients on this phone that does support the charge of drug trafficking from Mr. Williams. And that'll be the last piece of evidence that is docket.
Thank you very much.
Golly.
I'm going to go ahead and ask for everybody to remain in this voice chat. We'll go ahead and proceed in person, but please stay in this voice call in case there's any additional need for other evidence to be presented. Everybody just go ahead and mute yourselves and we'll be in touch inside. All right. Thank you, Mrs. Storm. Does that conclude your presentation of evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. At this moment in time, the floor will be transferred over to the defense. You may proceed at this time.
Yes, Your Honor. So the prosecution case, it relies almost entirely on Troopers Creek's written narrative. And even from the prosecution, they were narrating through the entire process, which I found very peculiar. And they wanted to use that to justify both the detention and the subsequent search for my client, Mr. Williams' vehicle. But the body cam footage, it does not clearly capture the officer's audio. While portions of Mr. Williams' response may have been heard, the court cannot independently verify that Trooper Creek actually said what commands were given, whether they were lawful or whether Mr. Williams was even given a responsible opportunity to comply. The prosecution argues that Mr. Williams' responses proved that the officer command. Respectfully, they did not. The response, it didn't establish what questions were asked, what instructions were given, or whether the officer report accurate reflects what was stated. Furthermore, the officer proceeded to search Mr. Williams' vehicle based on evidence submitted by the court. We don't know everything that occurred prior to that stop or the complete basis of it. Now, I do understand that they stated that they have that burner phone, but Mr. Williams, was that your burner phone?
No, that's not my phone. Hold on 1 second. No, that is not my phone. I only have one phone, and I only have one phone on my phone bill, which is the phone I have in my pocket. I probably grabbed the wrong phone leaving the house because I live in a house with multiple people. I just thought it was my phone, but I only have one phone.
Thank you. The state bears the burden of providing not only what was recovered, but that stop in this detention, the search, whether it was conducted lawfully, which critical portions may state otherwise. I'd actually really love to move forward with the cross-examination.
All right. Well, the floor is yours. Please continue.
Is Trooper Creek available?
Trooper Creek, are you here with us? Yes, sir. Perfect. Yes, he is.
Trooper Creek, if you could come up to the mic, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Are you going to be calling Mr. Creek up to the stand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Trooper Creek,
Ghost Recon, man.
go ahead and hold your right hand up for me. Do you promise to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, in front of this court?
But we can't hear him, by the way.
All right, perfect. Please go ahead and take a seat, turn on your mic, and you may continue. All right, any continued cell phone usage needs to stop at this time. Defense, the floor is yours. The witness is yours. Please proceed.
If you could just, Mr. Creek, can you just say something? I didn't hear you the entire time. Oh,
Yes.
Thank you. So just in regards to the body cam and the audio reliability, your body camera, it was activated during the encounter, right?
Yes.
But the audio and the recording is not fully clear?
Correct.
In fact, portions of your commands, it cannot be independently heard or verified on the recording, correct?
Correct.
So the court can't rely on the video alone to confirm exactly what you said to Mr. Williams, correct?
Not sure. Correct.
Would you like me to reword that? Can the courts really rely on the footage that was given, considering it was just the video alone?
Not off my voice.
Not off your voice. So based off you being the officer giving supposedly lawful commands, there's no way that we could actually verify that that was given.
Not through my voice, no.
Okay, and we instead relied primarily on your written report to understand your version of the events and your attorney, correct?
That and footage.
Footage of you potentially giving commands and saying particular things that we have no idea is actually said because there's other people speaking on your behalf. Correct?
Your Honor, objection.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and stand with that objection. Please correct your questioning, your line of questioning there, counsel.
I'll just move forward. So you ultimately conducted the search for Mr. Williams' vehicle, correct?
No, I was the second one to go in there and grab. So I was the second one to conduct.
Okay, and the search was based on your assessment at the scene?
The vehicle?
The search.
Of him or the vehicle?
Both.
Yes.
And then there is no third-party witness testimony in the case confirming your version of the events outside of your attorney?
Overruled, Counselor. At this time, we have all seen the video footage. Please proceed with any additional line of questions.
Well, my purpose of the cross-examination was just the lack of clear audio verification, the dependence on the officer's written narrative, and even with the audio, there's not enough context to be given. I don't think that it was appropriate for the prosecution to be speaking directly through, because at that point they're painting a picture that was not. It's a picture that they are creating, which I don't think was right. It's not speculation. You quite literally was pausing the video saying this is what the officer had stated. At that point, you're clearly painting a particular picture because we have no idea what was actually stated.
Yeah, I would state that we were just pointing out points of the evidence.
Points of the evidence that technically did not exist.
Overruled, counselor. Defense.
So we're
Defense
questioning.
overruled.
Okay. I can't finish with my purpose of the.
Okay, you may continue, but let's refrain from addressing the prosecutors directly.
Thank you. Well, the absence of the independent corroboration and the uncertainty surrounding the communication and compliance and the questionable foundation for probable cause. I digress.
And Your Honor, if the defense rests, are we able to question Trooper Creek as a witness?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, thank you, Your Honor. And are we good to begin, or does the defense have more questions?
I have no more questions for Trooper Creek.
Perfect.
All right. Trooper Creek, just for the record, can you state your first and last name and occupation for the court?
Buck Creek. I am San Andreas State Police Captain.
Right. And with your experience, are you trained in how to handle situations of drug trafficking?
Yes and no. 50-50.
But have you dealt with direct drug trafficking, traffic stops, individuals selling without
Yes,
vehicles?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Now, on this incident in particular, what was the dispatch call that you got that brought you to the scene?
The dispatch call was active drug dealers on a corner selling.
And did you get a location from that dispatch?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you arrived to that location, did you see any individuals at that location?
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Williams.
Okay. And was he outside of the vehicle, in the vehicle?
He was just getting in his vehicle.
So he was outside of his vehicle and got into it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And once you did see that, what was your next actions?
To stop him.
And how did you proceed with that?
With the code 5.
And for the court, what would be a code 5 stop?
Felony stop.
All right, thank you. Now, when you did this code 5 felony stop on Mr. Williams after he got into his vehicle that you witnessed and saw, did you have any additional units with you?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you recall the name of the officer that was with you?
Yes, ma'am. Lieutenant Wade.
And is Lieutenant Wade the voice that we heard in the video evidence that did verbally tell Mr. Williams to get out the vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you, to your recollection, hear that officer tell Mr. Williams to get out the vehicle more than once?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you know the difference between reasonable suspicion and probable cause, Trooper?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you believe that you had probable cause based on the situation of the reports to search that vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And to the evidence, we did see cocaine in the glove compartment. Did you recall verbally seeing that yourself just outside of the body cam?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And also, with the phone that you did take, was that off of the possession of Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And to your recollection, what did you see directly on that phone while at the station?
I was actively, it was going off about 2 or 3 times while I was in the cells. It was people texting about wanting to buy cocaine and kush weed.
And did that product of cocaine being asked from the phone, from that client, match to what the evidence was within the vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And Trooper Creek, your experience and your experience as being a trooper in law enforcement, when there are people who have things in their possession that are illegal, are they usually charged with the items in their possession?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. No further questions.
I apologize, Mrs. Storm. Are you done questioning the witness?
Yes, Your Honor. No further questions.
Perfect. Okay, perfect. At this time, Trooper, you're free to step off the stand.
Appreciate it.
All right. Defense, you may continue.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, I would, if possible, I'd like for my client to stand up and explain himself. And we also have evidence with his meta glasses.
So, is he going to be giving a verbal statement, or are we going to be looking at some video footage?
I would like him to speak his piece, as the crowd would say. And yes, we do have evidence as well.
Your Honor, Nancy.
Yes, ma'am.
So to this evidence that is being brought forth with the meta glasses, we were not made aware of this evidence during any discovery before trial. Would it be possible for a sidebar to view that evidence before it's presented?
Yes, we'll go ahead and allow for the verbal statement to occur, and then we can take a quick sidebar for the evidence to be reviewed prior to it being shown to the court.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's a good play.
How did you ask for that?
You want me right here, Your Honor? Or you want me next to you on the stand?
Wherever you'd like.
All right, right here's fine. You can hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain the situation, what happened. So I was at the gas station, I was pumping gas. I got in my car, I sat for a bit. I was just sitting there thinking, thinking to myself for a bit. Then I drove off. Once I drove off, a cop car just pulled up, pulled me over. Then more cars came. They tried to code 5 me. I was like, I didn't do anything. I'll comply. I'll turn the engine off and comply. They're just telling me to get out the car. I'm like, for what crime? What did I do? I ain't do anything. So I'm like, I'll comply. I'll turn the engine off. I'll let you come up and talk to me, explain the situation and what's going on. And no one did that. He walked up. He just tased me out of the car. I was handcuffed. And then they started searching my vehicle and then searching me. That's pretty much the situation briefly.
And he would like to show
It's been
his.
noted on the record.
He would like to show video through the emails.
Understood. I see here that we have approximately 1, 2, 3,
4.
So at this time, we're going to give. How long is each video?
They're about 20 seconds.
Got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and give about 5 minutes for the prosecution to take a quick look at those videos. We'll all back to the DOJ website, and we'll go ahead and begin reviewing the.
Okay, I'll go take my seat now. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you so much.
So now the prosecutor, they want to see
Where are these
evidence
videos going to be located?
first before they discuss it.
Mrs. Storm, are you talking by chance?
This is crazy that they have this.
Sorry, I can't hear you with the mic off.
Oh man.
What about now?
Question was where the video is going to be located.
There we go. I can hear you guys now.
Okay,
there should
if
be
you
a chat inside the virtual courtroom.
Okay, one moment.
If not, I can send those directly to you all as well.
All right, so now we got to switch back over to the Discord. And see what happens there. But they kind of deliberating stuff just right now. So I want to give them a little bit of time. In the meantime, while we're here waiting, let's see what's going on over in other parts of
Here, let's step over here to talk real fast.
Blueprint. Let's see what Alex got going on. First of all, we're gonna drop that light. So this is the guy, the EMS guy, that was picking people up just a moment ago. Alex. Yeah, so he's on the road behind me, doing this thing, but he don't really. There we go. In case he's talking or anything like that. Let's see what else is going on in the world of Blueprint. All right, so there's the woman that was Grandma Shirley. That's GJG here, but she's on Keisha.
Yeah, I can hear you. Do you realize the type of evidence that they have against you?
More businesses are going to be brought in. I'm so excited for construction. More businesses are
You're not
definitely
realizing
brought in. Every single player owned business is going to be updated as well too. So
it is.
running the server is really not that difficult for real. It's really about putting the time in to get your money up.
So this is her from her perspective. I'm like right over here. So she doing the same thing I'm doing with the camera.
Come here.
Alright, so while they get that together and things like that, we're gonna pop back in on our normal, just in case somebody talk to us.
The evidence that they have against you stacked up before they even stop you. You understand that, right? If they have evidence of the burner phone that was in your car, they have a system in place. You were notified. They have that. So when they say that they stopped you, that's why I was trying to argue something completely different.
So I said, "Damn, you loud."
You see me leaving the gas station. He didn't even see me.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna give them their privacy before they figure it out. Although we can kind of hear what they got going on. In the meantime, while they do that, let me make sure I know if it's about to die. Yeah, I'm good. Maybe drink some water. Hey, so how you feeling about the case so far?
Starting me?
Yeah.
Go to jail then. It's gonna be a rainy day in hell.
You said it's gonna be what?
You go to jail. I ain't even gonna tell you, forget it.
I got you.
Just prepare.
Ladies and gentlemen, I truly do appreciate your time here today. We're definitely going to be looking into possibly
if he
getting
goes to jail, it's
some
gonna be some
music
hell in
to
here.
play during these recesses
that's what he said.
and temporary deliberations. So I do apologize for the quiet, but we'll be back in session shortly.
Can we play Sexy Red?
We'll definitely.
If you agree to that, that's crazy.
Oh. You go to jail, bro. It's gonna be a rainy day.
Okay. Prosecution, have you guys had a chance to look at the videos?
Yes, Your Honor, and we are going to motion for these to be admissible in court as they are very chopped up, and there is suspect of them being possibly tampered with as they do not show the full metaglass stream. They are very chopped up in seconds. And also, if you do look at the first video that we did review, it's only showing the actions of him getting in the vehicle, and from the trooper's testimony up on the witness stand, he did state that they saw him before him getting into the vehicle. And as this evidence that is trying to be submitted does not show those actions before that the trooper did witness up on the stand, we do motion for this to be admissible.
All right, give me one quick moment for me to review these quickly.
I got you.
Alright. But yeah, where's the evidence of him seeing me get out of the car? Tell him to bring that forward.
You know, this kind of reminds me of Pulp Fiction, where the guy comes out the bathroom and shoots at Samuel Jackson and John Travolta, and the bullets went around him. So like I'm looking at this judge here, and the bullets is going around him. Oh man, that's crazy. Cause like somebody came in early and started shooting. Oh man.
Is there anything being said?
He's reviewing the videos.
No one's talking.
Most cases be done open and shut by now, but it's a pretty good one
Okay,
though.
I've had a chance to review the videos. Prosecution, are you guys looking to just are you guys requesting for just certain videos to be inadmissible, or how would you guys like to proceed on that?
So we are looking for all videos. The last videos do just show the actions that we've already presented within the Trooper Creek's body cam. So we do find that irrelevant to proceed with in court, as those actions were already shown in Trooper Creek's video. And then the initial video does not show the beforehand actions that would correlate with the trooper's witness statement.
Okay. So at this moment in time, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and call Mr. Williams up to the stand.
Speak your truth, Speak your truth, Mr. Williams. Say all the truth.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Speak your truth.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
so at this moment in time, Mr. Williams, do you solemnly swear that the evidence you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Amen.
All right. Mr. Williams, I'm going to ask you this. With the video evidence that you have provided above, have you in any way, shape, or form edited the video, cut the video, or adjusted the video in any way, shape, or form prior to submitting it to this court?
No, Your
Please keep
Honor.
in mind, failure to answer correctly can lead to possible perjury charge.
I understand, Your Honor. No, Your Honor, I have not tampered with the evidence at all. So, from what I'm hearing, actually, no, that's all. Just go ahead. I'll let you. I answered already.
Okay. So, for the record, you've answered that you have not tampered or edited the video, correct?
Yes, Your Honor, I have not.
Okay.
Your Honor. I'm sorry. Just to be more clear, the videos are in sections, so they are cut up, but it's not in a manner of any negligence.
Well, that's specifically what I'm asking. Are there? Let me ask you this, Mr. Williams. Are there any additional pieces to the video prior to the first clip that you mentioned, where you were at the gas station? Do you have any video evidence of any actions prior to that?
No, Your Honor. The trooper stated, he said he's seen me outside of the vehicle, but as you see in the evidence from my glasses, I was sitting in the vehicle, and then once I drove off, that's when he pulled up.
Okay. All right, Mr. Williams, you may take a seat.
No problem.
Now, depending on how you record it, I would ask questions like, is it set? Do you have it set to record like every 30 seconds, or, like why to explain why there's like a skip?
Miss Donna, Miss Jasmine, if you don't mind stepping up to the front.
Both of us?
Yes.
Both of us?
Yes.
I can get past them. As far as I can go.
Okay. I'll be honest with you all. Based off the information that I'm seeing, there's I feel like I'm not being given the full story here.
Your Honor, I think this is just, if I'm being completely honest with you, I don't see how someone could get up here and prosecute when we can't even hear what the officers are actually saying. My client was calm during the entire interaction.
I'll be very honest with you, defense counselor. If we admit these into evidence, it's going to counter your entire argument that you can't hear what the officer is saying, because in these videos, you can't hear what the officer is saying.
I understand that. However, at the end of the day, they have no proof that it was my actual client that was doing the drug deals. They have no, where's the alerts that's showing it's him? Where's the people stating that it's the guy dressed in XYZ?
That's
There's no
that's
proof.
not what we're arguing right now. That's for you to bring forward in your arguments and your final deliberations. My concern at this moment in time is that the way that these videos are being brought forward, I'm not seeing the full picture.
From both ends or from just one end?
I'll be honest, I'm not, I think we're needing a little bit more from both sides in regards to what happened previously, right before the accident, or I'm sorry, right before the traffic stop occurred.
I agree with you.
Can you hear me at the moment, Your Honor?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I also like to point out that he did get up and put a statement forth on the witness stand that he was in his vehicle. As you can clearly see in that first video, he is not in the vehicle. He is outside of the vehicle and again got into the vehicle, which correlates with the Trooper Creek's witness statement, that they saw him outside of the vehicle at the drug call and then got in his vehicle.
Well, that's not what my client was stating when he said he was outside of it. He was speaking about being at the gas station.
Well, it's on the record, but okay. So let me see. Would both of you be in agreement to either admit these or not look at these? How are we going to proceed with this? Because I don't know. I'm
prosecutor, are you willing to come?
I'm at the point where I don't know. I'm gonna leave this up to you two.
I think the main thing here is the disregard his disobedience of a lawful order. Once officers do tell you to step out the vehicle, that is a lawful order. Him refusing that multiple times, now we're in a crime in itself, to where they had all right to get him out the vehicle.
And this could be argued, just standing up here, that could be argued too. If you're just a random person and someone's telling you to step out of your vehicle and you haven't done anything, of course you're going to try and get some type of understanding. He was calm the entire time, like quite literally the entire time. He was not a threat.
But once it's told to you several times, 7, 8, 9 times at that point, you at that point would have to get out the vehicle.
So, Your Honor.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and admit these into evidence. We'll take a quick look at all of them and proceed.
Your Honor, can we just take it to trial with the jury? If we can't settle this, maybe
unfortunately, at this time, due to the current restrictions with the state, there are no jury trials temporarily, just bench trials.
All right, no problem, Your Honor.
Because the spirits want to let him off. Damn.
Okay, so at this moment in time, we're going to go ahead and proceed with admitting these videos into evidence. Everybody please take a quick look in the virtual courtroom. so we can take a look at
King
this footage
said case
together.
dismissed. I don't know,
Miss
homie.
Donna, please have your client, either Miss, actually, Donna, if you don't mind, please go ahead and present these to the public.
I don't know.
They can be presented in the emails, or you want it done here?
In the emails, will be fine. For the sake of time. It's okay. I'll go ahead and present.
Oh my god. Yo, the chat crazy, man. Are they playing in court? No, they ain't playing in court. Let's go back. I guess they wouldn't put them up here somewhere.
You can do me a favor. Jump in, take a look at this.
There we go.
Can everybody see it? I'll take that piece.
How you want to do this? You want to go back?
Why would you submit this evidence?
I'm not stepping out, bro. You're bugging.
Put the hands.
You're bugging.
Step out for the people.
You're bugging, bro. Like I said, I'm compliant, but I ain't stepping out, bro. I ain't do shit. I just got finished getting gas, bro. Fuck, bro.
Step out with your hands up.
Yo, fuck, I just told you, bro. I ain't saying nothing else.
We're gonna ask you again. Step out.
What crime did I commit, bro?
We'll let you know once you step out of the vehicle. Get out the
I'm
vehicle.
compliant, bro. I'm not stepping out, bro. Fuck, I turn the engine off, I ain't going nowhere. I just finished getting gas, bro. You pulling me over for what?
We're just saying to pull over. Then you need to get out now.
You don't have options. Step out the vehicle. Bro, I'm not, man.
All right, so you can't 100% say that he you can't 100% say for certain that that's the vehicle that was selling drugs, but they were kind of right. He was the only player around, so they knew it was him.
Okay. At this point, we've already seen footage of this. Unless any party has any objections, we stop the video here.
No, Your Honor.
All right. Fantastic. Okay. Ms. Donna, you may continue with your presentation of evidence, or is that all that you have for us today?
Your Honor, that is all the evidence that I have for today.
Understood. State, do you guys have any rebuttals or any final remarks in regards to any of the evidence that was brought forward? Sorry, I'll just remind you, if you don't mind, just turn on that microphone.
Right. Is it good now?
Yes.
Okay. So yes, the prosecution would like to point out a few things within the evidence brought forth by the defense. We can start with really quick just on the evidence exhibit A. That was the video that started with Mr. Williams getting into his vehicle at the gas station, where law enforcement initiated their felony stop. As he gets to the corner in that video, as we stated before, we do believe that there was tampering with evidence from the defense, Mr. Williams. As you can see at the end of that evidence, you can visually see through his own meta glasses, he is moving the illegal firearm and illegal items from his pocket into his glove box that were later found in the car search. And from there, it cuts off from his meta glasses to cut off any other illegal items that were moved into that glove box. So as you can see, as the glove box is open, it is empty. And also, we would like to point out through exhibits 2 and 3, those are after the traffic stop were initiated. Within his own meta glasses, you can verbally hear 2 separate commands from each officer telling him to step out the vehicle and him verbally refusing.
Alrighty. Defense. Any rebuttals?
Your Honor, I don't have any rebuttals to what she's stating. I do have more to say, but it's not going to be a rebuttal to that.
Understood. Are there any objections with moving forward to our closing statements? All right. Prosecution, the floor is yours for your closing statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. So today, after the evidence has been shared from prosecution, from the officers, as well as the own evidence from the defendant, we do believe there is enough evidence, enough evidence there to prosecute on all charges brought forth on the defense, Mr. Williams. We do believe that from his own verbal statements within his own evidence, he did admit to being uncompliant with lawful orders of stepping out of the vehicle. There's also missing evidence from the defendant that we do believe was tampered with as well, that we do believe goes forth to him trying to hide the truth that was brought forth evidence from the officers. So if it so pleases the court, we do advise and we are pushing once again as the opening statement for max punishment in these charges brought forth against Mr. Williams.
All right. Defense, the floor is yours for your closing argument.
Your Honor, I believe that it's very important that I stand here for you today and with everybody else that is behind me. I'd like to say that today was a pretty odd situation. Even with the evidence brought forth with both parties, I think it's pretty odd. But this is what I want everyone to leave here today with. Out of all of the evidence that was brought forth by the prosecution, one thing that they were not able to bring forth, which I believe is extremely important, is the evidence that the person described in that report was Mr. Williams. The court has not been shown the original report. The court has not been shown a witness identifying Mr. Williams, and the court has not been shown any surveillance of Mr. Williams conducting a drug transaction. The court has not been able to show the controlled buy, the marked money, regarding the text messages. We have no idea who that actually came from. They don't know. Instead, the prosecution asked the court to conclude that Mr. Williams possessed the drugs and the burner phone, so he must have been the person that they described in the report. Respectfully, possession is not trafficking. A burner phone is not by itself proof of a drug sale, and being present near a reported location is not proof that he was the individual being reported. My client maintains that he was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time, and he had no reason to believe that the officers were responding to him because he maintains he was not the individual engaged in the drug transaction. The entire time he remained very calm and respectful, in my opinion. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the court has made its decision. At this moment in time, the court finds Mr. Lotti Williams guilty of felony possession of cocaine, felony possession of marijuana, and felony possession of an illegal firearm, totaling to a fine of $110,000 and 100 months in prison. We'll be moving over to docket 00173, which is also for Mr. Lotti Williams. Please give me a quick moment here. Please keep in mind, if there are any charges with this second docket, those will be added on to the charges from the first docket. If there aren't any, then just the first docket charges will apply. Alright, we'll go ahead and open up docket 00173, State of San Andreas versus Lotti Williams for the charges of carrying a concealed weapon without a valid license, possession of an illegal firearm, resisting a police officer, and criminal solicitation. Prosecution, floor is yours for opening statements.
Yes, sir. One moment. All right, Your Honor. So once again, we are here for Mr. Lotti Williams in another case of egregious acts towards officers. In this incident, the defendant was present on scene where officers were responding to a stolen vehicle report. Once officers did arrive there, they lawfully attempted to detain Mr. Williams for questioning and to further investigate the situation of that report. But instead of complying with lawful orders, once again, Mr. Lotti Williams in this incident did go to the extreme of lethal actions. In the evidence, it will show that he did pull a firearm on officers, intending to harm them, as they once again did go with non-lethal on him to protect his safety with still carrying out the law. Once Mr. Williams was in custody after that non-lethal action to detain him and get him into custody, the evidence will also show how egregious acts of Mr. Williams were to not only harm but unalive officers for simply doing their job of upholding justice and also executing law. Now, with the evidence, it will show that Mr. Williams did put out a direct hit in person on the officer's life and escalate the situation from a basic detainment and investigation to a life or death situation. So with this, we do bring forth, once again, full charges to the court's discretion on Mr. Williams.
All right, noted for the record. Defense. Your opening statement, please.
Yes. So we're not asking the court to ignore the evidence. We're asking the court to carefully examine what evidence actually proved. The submitted footage contains audio of Mr. Williams speaking, however, it does not clearly capture the officer's command or communication. That distinction matters. Much of the prosecution report depends upon what Trooper Creek claims he said, what warnings he allegedly gave, and how Mr. Williams supposedly responded. And again, like previously, however, this is going to be much easier. Without independent audio from the officer, the court cannot verify whether those commands were issued exactly as described or whether the interaction unfolded precisely as reflected in whatever report that's going to be shown, whether it's video or written. Furthermore, the prosecution asks that the court conclude that Mr. Williams intentionally reached for his firearm. That is an assumption, it's not a fact, and the court should not fill in those gaps with speculations. If reasonable doubt exists regarding how this interaction unfolds, the law should require a verdict in favor of the defendant.
Thank you, Counselor. All right. If the prosecution would like to bring forward any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor, we do have a video from Trooper Creek's body cam that does show the full actions, front to end.
Fantastic. The floor is yours in the digital courtroom.
Thank you.
Ghost Recon, man, be on it, man. I tell you. Every time I'm about to do something that's gonna give me trouble, Ghost Recon, man, shows up. All right, so we back. Yeah. And here.
All right, Your Honor, is it showing?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So in this evidence that we are presenting in front of the court, this is once again Trooper Creek's body cam that shows the full incident from the attempted detainment, the actual detainment, to the soliciting crime, criminal soliciting, which is the verbal hit that Mr. Williams did place to his brother to be placed upon Trooper Creek in real time of the body cam. And also it does show the following event of Trooper Creek's life being put in jeopardy by the brother, was, in this case, we'll leave it unnamed at the moment because he does have a separate case of his own. But we'll go ahead and play this here. All right, and really quick, I am going to be stopping just along the way, just to point out things, not to narrate, but just to point out things that are happening in real time of this body cam. In the first incidents we do see here, that you can clearly see that Trooper Creek did have a taser, which is non-lethal, had a taser in hand to place Mr. Williams in detainment. And just for the court to be advised that this call was for a possible stolen vehicle. So at this time, the trooper was only looking to detain him. We're not trying to focus on verbal commands, as no matter what the verbal command is, this officer is going non-lethal to protect his safety. And at this moment, Mr. Williams presented to escalate the situation to lethal on his behalf by pulling a pistol on the officer with the taser. So we are not once again focusing on commands that were given, but the egregious acts of Mr. Williams through this whole entire interaction. All right, and these pauses are, Your Honor, just for time stamps to explain what is going on in the moment. Once again, not to narrate, but just point out certain key evidence within this body cam. At this point, Mr. Williams was verbally heard saying to go get his brother. And the unnamed female, we did not have her identified for this court case, but she does run back inside after that verbal command.
She's gonna walk out of that motherfucker.
And at this point, you can see him resisting arrest. And right there is the moment the egregious acts start, which is the criminal soliciting from Mr. Williams that we are looking to find him guilty upon. As you can verbally hear that he just stated to his brother that he advised the female to go get. He just told him verbally to kill Trooper Creek.
Yo, how is he not dying, bro?
All right, and we can stop right here with this evidence. As you can see, Trooper Creek did have to then go for immediate cover for his life and safety, as the brother, after Mr. Williams' verbal command to kill Trooper Creek, he opened fire upon him with a pistol, and from there, Trooper Creek did eventually neutralize him. There was a few headaches going on, but he did neutralize the situation and gain custody back of Mr. Williams. Right, and here, one moment. Can you see this as well?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, the comments
Right, so in
killing.
this photo, this is just a screenshot from that direct body cam. Exhibit A at the 7-second mark that we did just see earlier in the video from that body cam. This is exactly where Mr. Williams did pull a firearm on Trooper Creek that only had a non-lethal taser. You can also hear in this evidence that Mr. Williams did acknowledge he knew it was a taser, because he said in the video from his own mouth that I don't know why you have a taser out. So Mr. Williams did acknowledge through this evidence that he knew it was only a taser, which is non-lethal. And he furthermore decided to escalate it with lethal deadly force to look to shoot and possibly kill Trooper Creek, and that in our evidence does correlate to his actions of criminal soliciting, to where he did give the verbal command for his brother once he came outside to pull his own pistol and threaten the life of Trooper Creek. And then if we go a little bit further here, these are just a screenshot, again, once he was back. This is before he resisted the arrest, before the command of the kill Trooper Creek was initiated by Mr. Williams. This is just to show that there were multiple bullet holes. Well, actually, excuse me, I do apologize. This would be directly after the shooting. These are the bullet holes from the unnamed brother, where Mr. Williams did give the verbal command to kill and shoot Trooper Creek. So as you can see, they're all across. These are at least 10 plus bullets that were shot at Trooper Creek from that brother after Mr. Williams' command. And then that'll be all the evidence that we are submitting here for this docket, Your Honor.
Noted for the record, thank you. All right, defense, are you ready to proceed with your submission of evidence?
How are we gonna do
Absolutely. I don't have to go and submit any evidence. I can just work right off of what was presented. So the prosecutor stated how the officer came up with a taser just to detain.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the courtroom. I'm going to go off of the evidence that's presented by them.
Understood.
We're going back to the courtroom.
If it's up to you where you'd like to present.
Oh, yes, the courtroom. I'd like to.
Okay, perfect.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to piggyback off of the evidence that was shown. Not one time do we state that Mr. Williams didn't pull out a weapon. He indeed pulled out a weapon. I think that's very clear. However, he never intended to kill anybody with that weapon. He was simply going to set that weapon down on the ground. As the prosecutor pointed out, the officer stated that he as they stated that that the officer had that taser, and that Mr. Williams even pointed out that it was a taser. So he felt that it was in his best interest to go ahead and set the gun down. Instead, he was tased. Moving forward, Mr. Williams.
I'm sorry, Counselor. I just want to clarify here. Are you telling me that? Can you just repeat that for me one more time? I don't think I understood that correctly.
Yes, absolutely. So the prosecutor stated that the officers came just to simply detain him. They came to detain somebody and ultimately pulled out a taser for a stolen vehicle. My client didn't understand why he would be approached with a taser. He knew he had a weapon on him, so he felt that he needs to drop that weapon. And that's exactly what he was going to do. Right after he went to drop that weapon, he didn't even get a chance to actually set it down. He just pulled it out. He was tased. My client was confused. He was distraught. And he said to his brother to fulfill that nigga. His brother was in a laundromat. We have no idea. We have no idea who that person was that went shooting at the cop. That was not his brother. Isn't that right, Mr. Williams?
Oh yeah, I know that man.
The prosecutor stated that man was his brother. In fact, she said his unnamed brother. How do we know that was his brother? How does she know that that's who he was speaking about?
Counselor, I'm going to stop you right there. I'd just like to clarify that based off the evidence that I've seen and the video that I witnessed, Mr. Williams actually told the unnamed lady in the video to go get his brother.
That wasn't his brother. His brother was inside the laundromat. I don't think that man came from the laundromat. Okay. That man was standing by a car. Am I tripping? Wasn't he standing by a car, Your Honor?
Based off what I saw, the individual came out from the laundromat.
Oh, that was another person. I would actually like to cross-examine the woman that was unidentified. I believe that was Takesha Rogers.
Oh, okay. Is Miss Takesha Rogers present?
Takesha, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Takesha Rogers, please step forward. Give me one moment here. Sorry, I'm trying to organize my notes here.
What I want to type is it always comes back to Rogers. Come doing then I got it like a investigation going on the Rogers family. But I have to put it to the side because all this other stuff that's going on is taking more precedent. But it's funny though. He was about to drop it on the ground. That shit is crazy. Hell, she pulling one. Boy, she.
Okay, I apologize. Miss Takesha Rogers, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you may take a seat. The floor is all yours, Miss Donna.
Takesha, how many people were in your laundromat, if you could potentially give a number, even if it's an estimate?
It was quite a bit of people in there. I had a few of my workers in there, maybe about 3, 4.
Okay. Were there any males in there by any chance?
Yeah.
Do you know how many males were in there?
About 3 of them, 2 or 3.
Okay.
It was more males than females.
Thank you. And what did you see exactly? Just give your full, honest. Well, you did swear in. Tell us what you saw from beginning to end pertaining to the situation.
It was all a blur. It was too much that window. A lot has happened these past couple of days. All I know is I I stepped outside and, um, you know, there was Lotti and there was the officer, and they just got to shooting. Lotti did say, "Go and get my brother," but that's it.
Do you know if that man was his brother that ran
No,
out?
I don't. I don't know any of his people.
What do you think? What is the community, based off of your experience, what is the community like with the police officers? What is their impression of the police department?
The police department is under a lot of heat and fire right now due to not being able to do their jobs properly.
Thank you. Would you argue that there is
Overruled. That is not related to this specific case. Please
Your
stay
Honor.
to the facts of the case. Thank you.
Your Honor,
Thank you.
Takesha, do you think that you can tell the difference between a taser and a gun?
Of course.
Takesha, do you believe that dropping a gun on the ground is a safe move to do if an officer is in front of you?
Of course, I couldn't picture myself in that situation, but if I had a weapon, I would definitely probably let it be known. And if I was,
Thank you.
Afraid, I would, yeah.
Thank you. That's it, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. All right. Prosecution, would you like to question the witness?
Yes, Your Honor. All right, Mr. Rogers, just for the record and the court, can you state your first and last name and occupation?
Sure. My name is Takesha Rogers. I work at Kiki's Laundromat.
And at Kiki's. Okay, I was just about to ask that. Thank you. And at that lovely establishment, you did state you have many employees. Would Mr. Lotti be one of your employees?
No, he doesn't work at the laundromat. He's one of my customers, though.
And at the time you were outside of your laundromat in the parking lot when Mr. Lotti was in custody, in the evidence you can see, as we've notified, you are the lovely female in the video. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And when you did walk up to Mr. Lotti in detainment from Trooper Creek, you did ask what was going on, what happened, and furthermore, he did advise you, based on the evidence that was presented, to go get his brother, and then you proceeded to run towards the building inside. What were you going inside the building for?
I was going inside because I was afraid. I just went in there screaming and hollering.
And to your recollection, do you know what you were screaming?
I was just screaming the police outside my motherfucking establishment.
And once you did come back out of the establishment, there was a male that did come out. Do you know that individual that came out after you?
I didn't see anything. I didn't. It was just all a blur. It was insane. I don't remember.
And speaking of that, so you did indeed hear shots being fired, correct? After that male came out your building?
Well, it was a taser that went off or whatever. But
now, based on the evidence, when Mr. Williams did state to that male individual, kill him, in reference to killing Trooper Creek, you were standing right at the front.
I object. He didn't say kill that nigga. He said fulfill that nigga.
Your Honor, it's very clear on the evidence. He said kill him. Kill him right now.
He said fulfill.
Counselor, would you like, defense, would you like me to do a formal review of the video evidence that your client provided?
Well, I don't know. Maybe something is wrong with you guys' ears, but in urban slang, fulfill someone means...
Okay, stand by. I'm going to be reviewing the footage. Give me one moment here.
That sounds sexual if you ask me. Fulfill him. Fulfill him.
And Your Honor, can you still hear me at the moment?
Sounds dirty. Y'all excuse me. This soda got me belching and stuff. My bad.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please let the record show the word was kill. Kill. Based off my understanding and my hearing of the
Kill what?
evidence.
He said kill what, Your Honor?
You're more than welcome to repeat the phrase. But, this is a professional establishment. We will not be producing that kind of language, but you can read it on the record and the transcripts after the fact.
Okay.
Let's proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Mr. Takesha, you did say that you did hear shots start to ring while you were standing by your van. Is that correct? All right, Your Honor, can you hear me on the microphone?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Takesha, are you still here with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you did say that you did hear shots start to ring while you were standing in your parking lot by your van. Is that correct?
There was so much that happened. Yes.
Okay. Now, what was your immediate reaction after you heard those shots fired?
I got the fuck.
All right. Now, you did say that you did come running back out after he told you to go get his brother. You say that you were just running in screaming. When you did come out, there was a tall, light-skinned male that came to the left of you towards that black vehicle. Did you happen to see him since you were facing that direction?
No, I don't. It was just too much that was happening.
So to your recollection, is there anything that you can recall that happened while you were standing by your van outside in the parking lot?
It was like an out-of-body experience. I literally pissed my diaper.
So, Ms. Keisha, have you, or Ms. Rogers, which would you prefer me to state you as?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'll just go with Ms. Rogers since we're in court here. My apologies. So, Ms. Rogers, you do recall that it was a lot going on. Now, have you been involved around shots fired before in your life?
Yes.
Now, would you say that action that happened in that park lot may possibly have triggered something within you that you experienced before?
Yeah, anxiety.
So it is possible that, do you believe that the shots rang from that male individual that was in the parking lot that was seen on the evidence? Did you get to view the evidence?
I didn't pay attention to that evidence. I'm sorry.
No problem. So once because I did see in that evidence video, when he did duck behind the vehicle, you were standing in front of your van. Afterwards, you did disappear from the area and you were also not in your van in the front seat. So do you recall where you ran to after shots started?
Yes. I think I ran to the back. I ran to the back and got on top of the roof.
And from the roof, did you see any thing from that roof after the event?
I lied flat.
Understandable. I do the same thing. So no further questions, Your Honor.
All right. Defense, anything else from your witness?
No, nothing at all.
All right,
no,
fantastic.
nothing at all.
Okay. Ms. Rogers, you're free to step off the stand. We appreciate your time.
Shit in my pants. Come in.
Can my client go up there to be cross-examined?
Yes, ma'am.
Allah Akbar. Allah.
I'm sorry?
He's Muslim. Allah.
All right, Mr. Williams.
Yes.
Do you
Can you
swear
hear
to
me?
tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Fantastic. All right, defense, the floor is yours.
Mr. Williams, why did you pull out that weapon?
I was pulling out my firearm to lay it down on the ground.
Did the officer give you a chance to even put it on the ground?
No, no.
Why were you putting the weapon down on the ground?
So that he sees it's a firearm and doesn't deem me as a threat.
Okay, so he said that, I'm sorry, because my mic was off. I asked him why was he putting the weapon on the ground, and you said what now?
So he didn't see me as a threat.
And so the court is stating that you said kill him, kill that nigga. But I thought that you said fulfill him, fulfill that nigga. Poetry.
I'm pretty sure I said fulfill, but I was tased multiple times by the same officer on different occasions. and it fucked me up. Like I've been having withdrawals. I've been going through a lot.
Withdrawals. Okay. So would you say that taser, it had done something to you?
This would be good if it was for a jury.
You
It's
weren't
gonna be hard
thinking as
to.
clearly.
Yes.
Thank you. That's all I have.
Thank you, defense. Prosecution, the witness is yours.
Thank you, Your Honor. How are you doing today, Mr. Williams?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Speak on your mic.
All right. All right. Sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. So, Mr. Williams, when you were, before you were placed in detainment, you made a statement that was heard in the evidence that you pointed out Trooper Creek's taser. Is that correct? I couldn't hear you. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. And do you know what a taser is?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know what a taser does?
Wait, is he speaking?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
You don't have his mic on.
Oh, use your mic.
Your mic is
Oh,
off.
sorry, if you don't mind turning your mic on.
So I'll repeat the
You
question.
hear me? You hear me? You
again.
hear me?
Yeah. So I was just asking, do you know what a taser is?
Yes, a non-lethal handgun.
Sir, just yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know what a taser does? Just yes or no?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. Now, since you pointed out that you did recognize it was a taser, would you consider a taser lethal or non-lethal?
Lethal because it's high voltage.
Now, do you understand what non-lethal means?
Yes.
Okay. If you could just give a brief explanation, what does non-lethal mean?
It doesn't really harm you the same way as a lethal weapon, I guess you could say.
So, based on your answer, you would not have full knowledge of
I
what
object.
a non-lethal.
I object.
Overruled. Your witness opened the door.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, based on your own testimony, based on your definition of what a non-lethal weapon is, you would not have full knowledge or experience of what to classify a non-lethal weapon. Would I be correct?
I guess.
Well, if someone have heart issues, it's definitely a lethal
defense.
weapon.
I knew you were
You'll
gonna
have
say
the
a
opportunity
pacemaker.
to make a
I knew I was
rebuttal
thinking the same
and
thing.
ask some
Pacemaker.
follow-up questions with with Mr. Williams.
Say you had a
as soon as the
pacemaker. I
prosecution
knew it. I knew it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Mr. Williams, we'll move past the taser. You did acknowledge that you knew it was a taser, and you did see it as a taser. In the next part of that evidence, you are seen pulling out a lethal pistol on Trooper Creek. Now, you stated your testimony that you were looking to put it on the ground. Did you give Trooper Creek any verbal notification that you were about to pull a firearm?
No.
Okay. And in your recollection, have you ever had a firearm pulled on you?
Sorry, can you say it again?
Yes. To your recollection and your experience in life, have you ever had a lethal firearm, such as a pistol, pulled on you?
The first traffic stop that I encountered with this officer.
It's just yes or no, sir.
Yes.
Okay. And how did you feel in that moment when that taser was pulled on you? Or the pistol, excuse me.
I felt threatened.
Okay. And with that, did you give any verbal notification to the officer that you were about to pull that pistol, whether it was to place it on the ground or to aim it at him? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Now, following that, to the trooper, as you stated, when a pistol was pulled on you, you felt threatened, possibly for your life. Now, in the trooper, he had a taser, and in the video evidence, it shows that he did tase you. He did not pull lethal to your lethal. Is that correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now, furthermore, he further placed you in a safe detainment. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And once you were in detainment, you made verbal statements that are seen on the evidence that we presented to the court. Go get my brother. Who are you referring to as your brother?
One of the males on the inside.
Okay. And if it is your brother, would you be able to explain to the court the name of that individual?
Sorry, you said what?
As you stated, you called the individual your brother. Do you have the name that you could present to the court of that individual you were speaking of?
I don't know his name.
So
We're
you
just,
tend
high
to call
school
people.
homie.
So in your testimony just now, it was not your literal brother, but you meant brother in a friend sense. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you said this to, now that we know for the court, Miss Keisha Rogers. Is that correct?
Objection.
On what grounds?
Well, she's trying to make it seem like that's his brother when it's not his brother.
Your Honor, to his own testimony, he just stated that was not his blood
But
legal
that doesn't mean
brother
that
by
who came out
family.
was his brother.
But Your Honor, as he
Do you mind
stated by
rephrasing the
his
question?
testimony, yeah, absolutely. So by your testimony, you did just state that this person you called your brother, you told the female to go get your brother, you were not referring to a literal relative brother. Is that correct?
No, ma'am.
And to your own testimony up on the stand just moments ago, you did state that this individual that you called go your brother, in the reference of go get my brother, you were referring to a high school friend. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, once that individual did come out, as the court has already established that it was verbally heard, you give a verbal statement to that individual that came out to kill him, folk. Go ahead and kill that N-word. Is that correct?
No.
Now, do you remember you are under oath at the moment? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, once shots rang, what was your thought process in that moment?
It was pretty wild. It was a pretty wild situation. I had a encounterment with this officer as well.
Yeah,
Previous before that, I've
Mr.
been
Wells,
getting.
if we could just stick to the accounts of this incident and not refer
Oh
to
yes,
anything
yes, yes.
prior.
I'm just saying.
Exactly. And I'll rephrase the question for you again. I am just asking you, what were your feelings in the moment of the shots being fired
You said the shots being fired.
by the male?
It was pretty crazy. It was just a heart racing moment right there. So I couldn't really say anything. You see, I moved out the way.
And then afterwards, after that, you were placed back in detainment safely. Is that correct? Once that individual was subdued?
Yes.
Right. So just to recount to your testimony, you did testify that this individual you said, go get my brother, was not your brother, but someone you referred to as brother because of your relationship with them. Is that correct?
I object.
No.
Counselor, what are you objecting to?
She keeps trying to make it seem like that the person ran out was had any connections to my client, which my
We've
client
already
stated that he
established that
don't.
there is a connection. That he
There
was
is
a high
no
school
connection.
friend.
Not him.
No, not that male. It wasn't that male. That
Right.
male was tall. My brother's
So
short.
which male?
It was another male on the inside.
Prosecution,
The-
please rephrase your question.
Absolutely. So we'll just go by this. With the individual that did come out of the building, to our recollection and our understanding of what was presented in evidence, also to the court's understanding of what you verbally said, it was stated, just for the court's knowledge, we did hear Mr. Williams state in that moment, kill him, folk, go kill that N-word now. Now, whether that individual was connected to you or not, we do see, and we are speaking to the court at the moment, we do see with that evidence directly with what was presented, that verbal statement being said by Mr. Williams, whether the connection was there or not, which indicates the criminal solicitation. Now, moving forward, there are also incidents to where Mr. Williams, right now at the moment, did state that he did not give any verbal notification to the trooper that he was about to pull the firearm. And we have no further questions for Mr. Williams, Your Honor.
Understood. Thank you for the clarification on that front. Defense, do you have any further questions for your witness?
I don't.
All right. Mr. Williams, we appreciate your time here on the stand. You are free to go sit back down. All right. If there are any objections, we'll proceed with closing statements.
Your Honor, we have one more witness we would like to briefly pull up for just a couple questions.
All right. The floor is yours.
All right, we would like to call Trooper Creek back to the stand for this docket.
Trooper Creek.
My fault. I'm here.
All right, Trooper Creek, please come step up here to the stand. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right. Please go ahead and take a seat.
I don't have
Floor
it.
is yours.
All right, once again, thank you for coming back up to the witness stand, Trooper Creek.
Yes, ma'am.
If you, once again, for the court, for anyone who may have not been here for the last docket, could you state your first and last name and occupation?
Yes, ma'am. Buck Creek, San Andreas District Police Captain.
Thank you. And Trooper, do you have extensive knowledge with training of protocol within the police force?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and could you give us a few examples of things you've been trained on in the police force?
There's been a lot of things: pursuits, shootings, drugs.
Now, with your knowledge and training in shootings in particular, what would you usually do by protocol of the police force if someone pulls a lethal firearm on you?
Normally, I would, if I had to pull a lethal, but at the time I had taser, so.
Okay. And why did you pull a taser in that incident?
The reason I had a taser out was because he wasn't complying with my lawful command. I informed him that he was being detained at the moment and that I needed to stand in front of my vehicle, but he kept wanting to walk around. So at the time, I pulled a taser so that I could get him under control.
Right. And Trooper, are you knowledgeable in the difference between non-lethal and lethal firearms or weapons?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. And if you could, for the court, give an example of what non-lethal would be and what would be your recollection of the definition.
Yes, non-lethal is a thing we use as tasers, beanbags. We use those. They're non-lethal, so you may get a little bit of bruising or whatnot from them. The taser temporarily disables your body so that we can get control of whoever we're apprehending.
Thank you. So would you say that with that taser being non-lethal, it's due to it doesn't cause deadly harm? Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. It just paralyzes you for a good second and a half.
Right. Now, with lethal force, what would you consider a basic weapon for lethal force that you would use within the department?
Our standard issue PD 22.
Okay. And what would be a 22 for those who don't know?
It is a pistol firearm.
Now, within PD protocol, that pistol or any pistol would be considered lethal, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, would you consider the weapon pulled on you by Mr. Williams a lethal weapon?
Yes, ma'am.
And by PD protocol, you had a taser and Mr. Williams, in the video evidence that was shown, had a lethal pistol. Would that be considered non-lethal versus lethal?
Yes, ma'am.
And in that moment, were you in fear for your life once that pistol was pulled?
Yes, ma'am. Once he pulled that pistol, yes, ma'am.
Right. Now, once you did get him down, as the evidence showed, you did put him directly in detainment, and you heard him verbally say in the evidence, "Go get my brother." What did you think that meant when he gave that statement?
I didn't really know what it meant at the time. I thought it was just to complain to him or just argue with me. I didn't think it was going to escalate to what it did.
So did you expect any individual, whether it was his brother or not, to come outside and pull a weapon on you?
No, ma'am, I did not.
Right. Now, once you did see that tall male individual come out, whether it was Mr. Williams' brother or not, what did you verbally hear Mr. Williams say to that individual, to your recollection?
Mr. Williams stated, kill that. Yes.
Okay. And we'll refrain from any profanity words that were spoken in the evidence. Now, with that statement, what were your next thoughts and actions behind that?
My thoughts and actions, if he didn't do what happened, was to get Mr. Williams out of there as soon as possible, without further incident.
Now, at that point, when that verbal statement, to your recollection, you did hear Mr. Williams state, kill him. did you believe that Mr. Williams was referring to you as him?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And as you just testified, you still gave Mr. Williams the benefit of the doubt that nothing further would happen. You just wanted to get him in custody and get out the area. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, once that egregious act of the lethal being pulled on you from that tall male individual after he ducked behind the car, what was your immediate response from your protocol to handle the situation?
To pull my firearm and throw some shots his way so that I can properly get situated.
Thank you. Now, when he did open fire on you after the fact of the events, do you, to your own knowledge, believe that Mr. Williams' command of kill him correlates with the shooting that happened from that individual on you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And would you also state that you believe, to your own belief, that Mr. Williams was intending to shoot you as well when he pulled that pistol, based on what followed?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Thank you, Trooper. No further questions.
All right. Defense, would you like to question?
I'm ready for the
Trooper
closing
Buck?
statement.
All right. Prosecution, are you ready for your closing statement? Trooper Buck, you're dismissed from the stand. Appreciate your time here today.
No problem.
Yeah, 1 minute. Your defense can go ahead as they have their closing open and ready.
All right. Defense, you're cleared for your final statement.
There's no proof that my client was pulling out a weapon to harm an officer. He didn't get a chance to, if that's the case. It's stated multitude of times. He was putting that weapon down on the ground. We also had a witness come up who was there, who also stated in that situation, which is a highly stressful situation, that she could potentially have done the same thing too. So I think it's reasonable to think that in some situations, some people view it that way. Also, it's being stated that a taser is a non-lethal. In theory, for the most part, it is a non-lethal weapon. However, there are particular cases where a taser is lethal. It's not lethal if you assume that the person is in good health, which they didn't know if my client was in good health or not. But, you know, I guess that's a story for a different day. In regards to someone coming out after my client stated fulfill that nigga, there's no proof that that was his brother and he was calling that person out. His brother was still in the laundromat. And when I was trying to do cross-examinations, there was an objection when I was trying to mention what is the thought process pertaining to the police department. I'd imagine if there are a lot of people out there who aren't fond of the police department, they have an opportunity to hurt a police officer, that they'll take that chance, which I think that's what had occurred. So my closing statement is, my client didn't intend to hurt any officer, and he definitely didn't send anybody out to hurt the officer as well.
What I do you? You good?
Thank you, Ms. Donna. Is that the conclusion of your statement?
That's the conclusion.
All right, we'll let the record reflect that. Prosecution, are you ready for your closing statement?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Your Honor, throughout this trial, the evidence has painted a very clear and unmistakable picture of the defendant's actions. Mr. Williams was not an innocent bystander. When Trooper Creek did lawfully attempt to detain him, he did impede on that investigation by resisting his detainment. Furthermore, it goes into elements of egregious violence from Mr. Williams, whether physically or verbally, in this case against Trooper Creek. In this good city, we do have to uphold the law. It is not about theory, it is about facts. With this court, as well as law enforcement, they are here to uphold justice and execute the law. In this case, Mr. Williams not once, but twice gave two different elements of egregious acts. First, by pulling a lethal pistol on Trooper Creek when he once again was worried about the safety of Mr. Williams by pulling a non-lethal taser. And furthermore, whether it was in theory to lay the weapon down or to execute it in a lethal manner on Trooper Creek, Mr. Williams did not give any verbal statements to warn him of his actions. So in the protocol of law, as Trooper Creek stated, that is to be taken as a lethal threat. Furthermore, everyone within this court, from the prosecution to the court, up on Your Honor's bench, as well as the witness testimony directly from the victim, Trooper Creek, it was heard of a action verbally of kill him. And after that, what followed was an egregious act that led from the beginning verbal statements of Mr. Williams. Outside of that, we do believe that the pulling of the pistol initially was indeed to harm or unalive Trooper Creek, and that correlates with every action that follows. We do hope that the court would look at the evidence and everything correlating together in this timeline to convict Mr. Williams to the fullest of the law.
All right, that has been noted on the record. Any final comments from either party?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
All right. Give me one quick moment here. Okay. At this moment in time, the court finds Mr. Williams guilty for carrying a concealed license without a valid license, possession of an illegal firearm, resisting a police officer, and criminal solicitation. At this moment in time, based off both dockets placed together, your total fines come out to $303,000 plus $8,000 in court costs, totaling $311,000 in fines and 270 months in prison. You will be required to have an ankle bracelet put on you for 1 year following the release of your prison sentence, and your firearm license has been suspended for 5 years.
Your Honor, where is he supposed to get that money?
Your defense counsel has the opportunity to petition for an earlier hearing after your release, depending on good behavior.
Your Honor, where is he supposed to get that type of money?
Miss Donna?
It's cool.
Yes.
Donna. It's cool. I appreciate you.
Do I need to pull up Mr. Williams' financial records?
No, you
and
don't.
Make them public?
No,
Nah,
please don't do that.
You good.
All right. Perfect. With that being said, this case is now closed.
His financial records, goddamn.
Some bullshit.
Is that your name? Yes, ma'am. You did a fantastic
That was a
job.
long court.
I'm highly impressed.
Well, thank you. You as well.
I'm coming.
How long did you? Well, I picked up the case literally 15 minutes prior to. I was only looking at the docket with the taser. When you guys called the other one, I just thought to myself, "Oh my god!" But
You're crazy.
it's okay. How long did you prepare?
About 2 days.
Yeah.
I almost knocked the fuck out you.
Yeah, good job.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Appreciate
You
it.
be good, homie. Keep
Maybe-
your head up.
Hey, you got a good lawyer now,
I know
Marcus.
that somebody wait forever, but
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I understand. He didn't say kill him, though. He
Officer,
said
you let me
kill
know
that
what you
nigga.
take care of, Amir.
Yeah, I need to talk to Judge.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna follow you.
What you doing, Miss Rogers? What you been up to?
Y'all got vehicles here or no?
I'm ready.
Lottie.
My lady.
Sorry about that.
Lottie, come here.
No, Donna don't play.
Excuse me.
Don't play.
yeah.
I was gonna
Why
try
you
to
not
hire
to
you
make
for
him
my
mad?
podcast. You know you don't.
Yeah.
Because he was mad how his brother.
It don't even matter.
Alright, we're gonna do Saturday.
But I like the slick back, baby.
You gonna like it?
Oh no, sorry, my name
Still look good though.
Hey.
Look at this hair.
I don't even know what you
Oh,
talking
come on, bro.
It doesn't know.
You hear me, Miss
You have
Rogers?
to understand. Okay.
Yo, excuse me.
Go talk to your family.
Excuse me.
Okay, well, appreciate
That
it.
makes me happy as hell.
Terry.
Yes,
Terry.
ma'am.
Terry, I need a private. My reputation is not going to be fucked because of that motherfucker. I need me a private interviewer. Come on, come talk to me.
Sugar.
Come to my office. Come on, come talk to me. Motherfucker, I'm
please,
Donna.
Please get up first. Please get up first.
Damn, ego is
Damn,
real.
got me up there looking silly like a fucking clown, motherfucker. Come on, bring your ass in here, Tery. So, Tery, I need you to get this on record.
Sure thing. Let me get my notepad out.
Okay.
This is crazy. Okay. Speak your piece.
All right. So I just want to make this extremely clear. I picked up this case last minute. I picked up this case quite literally almost 30 minutes to 15 minutes prior to the case starting. I thought that it was only one case that was going to go through. I had no idea that case about him and that drug charge and all of that. I just thought it was going to be him pulling out I had no idea. So I was very ill prepared. And also my client, he wanted to go a different direction. I'm sure you heard him go against what I was stating. I don't know if you guys heard it, but he went against what I was stating multitude of times, which also made me look like a complete fool.
Well, and again, thank you so much for the inside scoop here. And I know this, based on the evidence that's provided here, it definitely seemed like it was going to be an uphill battle, especially with the evidence that was being provided that contradict a few things there and things of that nature. However, I do think that you put in a very valiant effort trying to defend your client to the best of your ability. I do think that some of your suggestions, even though some of them may have been overruled, I think that the city definitely see that you're doing everything in your power to try to assist your client to the best you could.
We need some food.
Absolutely. You make sure that you put that in there, okay? You make sure you put all of it. My reputation is not going to be fucked because of him. You hear me?
We need a
I definitely understand where you're coming from here, and just keep on swinging. Even the greatest, sometimes have a bad day, so to speak. But continue to do what you're doing. Continue to try to defend the people to the best of their ability. Sometimes your clients may put themselves in a very difficult predicament. It's still your job to defend them.
Absolutely.
So, even if you were to go check, I appreciate you. Absolutely. Even if you were to check Johnny Cochran, I'm pretty sure he's not perfect. So,
yes, absolutely. Well, thank you for taking this interview.
No problem. I want to kind of wait back a little bit to see if if you want to have a word or anything like that. So again, thank you for having me, and also as well, continue to swing for the fences. Okay.
Absolutely. Make sure you get that defense. Tell the record that Donna said that was a fantastic prosecutor. They are fantastic, and I look forward to I look forward to arguing against them again.
The next time you guys got to step in the ring, huh?
Absolutely. And next time I will be very prepared.
No problem. Well, again, thank you so much. And again, I'll make sure I get on that, okay?
Let me walk you out.
No problem. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. Lotti, what the fuck?
270 months.
She did a good job.
Yes, and do slash jail.
Yes, she did.
Get back.
Take that shit on the chin.
Oh, I lost. Oh, no. Oh, absolutely not, ma'am. I only had about 30 to 15 minutes to prepare, and that was only for one part of it. I had no idea. However...
Auntie, calm it down.
However, I will state that your niece is very, very talented, and I look forward to having other cases against her as well.
How's it going, Miss Archie?
You got some food, Tery?
I do. I'm gonna have a breakfast sandwich. A moment.
Please.
Okay.
Y'all drop it here.
I like your confidence.
No idea. I think he's outside.
The enthusiasm that you have for your family members. I really, really love it, and hopefully you will never have to be behind bars.
No, she will be. She gonna need your services. Talking about her, you gonna be calling her in about 2 days.
You better be glad this motherfucking security up here, because when I go to jail, you supposed to represent me.
No, ma'am. I am a prosecutor. I am a prosecutor. I am not defense. Police, security. I need this woman arrested. I need this woman arrested.
Excuse me.
Trooper, I need you to arrest that old lady with those finger waves.
What happened? What did you do?
She assaulted me. She punched me in the courthouse.
I'm just gonna go ahead and mosey
Okay,
on out of here.
let's talk to her.
I got the other guy as well. I got his case coming up hopefully soon.
You guys have your great evening.
Alrighty,
You
sir.
too.
Wait, come here, sir. Come here. Can I borrow some money?
You know what?
I'm sorry.
Don't worry
Yes,
about
to
it.
borrow
Don't worry
some
about
money?
it, Trooper. When I see her,
Yeah.
I'll call y'all.
Are you talking about that lady with the short white hair?
Yeah, the crackhead.
She ran straight out there.
Oh yeah, she done so much crack in her life.
Hey,
Her lungs are
get out
gone.
my face. Get out my face.
citations.
Get out my face. Get out my face.
You step on me. Excuse
Sir,
me, officer.
Come get these citations. Like I said, come get these citations. Don't run.
Whew, everybody need a break today.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Help! Help! They shooting! Help! Somebody come out here! Help! Help! Oh my God! They shooting again! Call the army! Call the National Guard! Help me! Help me!
The black vehicle? Where's it gonna be coming from?
Negative. I don't have.
Where's it gonna come from?
Oh my God! 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 I'm too young to die. Oh my God! I'm too young to die.
Get back inside. Get back inside.
I don't want to die. I'm going back inside.
Get inside.
Hey, I was
Get
just
inside.
at the parking lot.
Shit. We're just gonna go this way.
Excuse me. Lee? I'm going to jail if you don't want to leave. I'm so dead ass. You're not free to go. You're getting these citations. Obstruction, and I'll think of another one. Yes. Alright, we can take it to court. We can take it to court. Like I say, you're not free to go. If you walk away while I'm trying to give you these citations, you're going to go to jail. You are going to go to jail. I get yeah. Damn.
Damn. That's a war zone out there, boy.
Get inside.
They might mean to do that.
You alright?
Keisha, get inside.
Okay, shit. Damn.
Do not come out again.
All right, sorry.
They're inside of a corridor to a combat. So they are.
I don't know what the fuck they got.
All doors to the courthouse are locked right this second. Get in.
Kick his.
Ooh, she got the Holy Ghost.
Shit.
It's gonna be okay, Miss Rogers, okay?
Put her in that room back there. She keep coming out.
Ooh,
Why is my mama on the ground? Is she okay?
Yes, she okay.
What's that bald headed white lady?
Kiki, get off the floor. The floor is dirty.
I need to help them.
Right there on that car. Right there. The truck right there.
Girl,
Wait,
calm
shut
down.
your freak ass up. God damn it. This is not a time and a place for that. Damn.
Ooh, I need your number though.
Kiki, I don't know who the fuck you yelling at. Kiki, I don't know who the fuck you yelling at. I came in here to check on my niece. They shooting at the damn courthouse. My niece just put that man in jail for 300 months. They trying to kill her.
No, you probably stole somebody crack and they want their shit back. That's probably why they shoot.
Damn.
Just told you, bitch. I'm not a crackhead no more.
Diana, what's your shoe size? I need your shoe size.
What do you give me a citation for?
I don't know. Get her pregnant ass up out here. What is she? Oh my goodness.
We aren't sure. We're gonna go get an armored truck from Meriwether here in a second.
It's a car right there on there.
Go home. Like immediately, just go.
I'm not going to jail. I didn't do
This
it.
is my last and final warning, Diana.
Again, for no reason. You know
Last
what?
and
You know
final
what?
warning.
It's 10.
Thank you.
It's 10.
No. Get the fuck out of these cars. Because if Diana don't get in on my fucking car, I don't get in on my fucking car. Get in on my fucking car.
Don't worry. He's gonna get handled.
I'll call you back. It was a gray car.
It was what?
Gray. It was like a 10-inch gray car.
Yeah.
It was a little BMW.
Yeah.
Like the one Anaya drove earlier. Was driving
Oh,
earlier.
the big one.
The little Volkswagen, John.
Volkswagen.
Nah, that shit wasn't that big.
No, it was like that little.
I didn't see it.
It was like that little Volkswagen car that Anaya was driving in earlier.
I ain't see her in that car.
And I'm taking him to court.
He's
real prejudiced.
I went to go sit closer to my niece because I wanted to hear her prosecute. He gonna talk about I need to get my ass up out the courthouse, and I told him to get his pasty white ass out my goddamn face with them big ass bottle size ass glasses on.
He's getting mad at me because I'm over here trying to help him out. Don't worry. He ain't gonna have no job.
Laying on the side, he looked like he in the emo band. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. You're right. You was fucking on Maria. Yeah.
Darius, what are you doing?
Oh, that name sounds too familiar.
Okay.
That's Randy Orton theme song.
If they don't unlock this court.
Damn. Excuse me. Excuse me, Mr. Trooper. Excuse me. Excuse me. Maria. Excuse me. Maria. Excuse me. Get that frog out your throat, huh? What frog are you talking about? Excuse me.
You know something about that?
Oh man.
Me neither. Mm-hmm. He don't want to help shoot. He don't want to help shoot, but he want to write up a citation. All right, Darius, I'll call you later.
Oh yeah.
You need to get fired because you're not protecting nobody.
So, I said my legs hurt. I'm 65.
Maria, what's
and I'm
your
trying
number?
to sit down. I can't even reach my phone right now. This man won't help me.
Oh Lord, he too busy to write a citation.
You know what? That's okay. I'm gonna fuck this Jimmy Neutron looking ass nigga up in a second.
In the city. Remember you used to buy you.
Oh yeah, they're all here right now.
I love about Jimmy Neutron.
Coming back there.
Are you with me?
Is he back there currently?
I do.
Hey,
Aaliyah,
Frank!
calm me down. Aaliyah, calm me down. Let him know we're good to go.
You look like Frank Hammer, Frank. Frank! Come in, Frank!
I need to be calmed down because I
You
know I'm
want a
finna
hug?
do something.
Oh,
I'm finna do something
Hey,
really
actually,
stupid.
This
You
woman
wanna
right
pray?
here, the one with the white hair, she's to stay in cuffs until this is over.
Frank, can you put me?
No,
My
Maria.
knees hurt. I'm 65 years
Hey,
old.
Creep.
Can you let me sit down?
10
Hello?
1 second.
Aaliyah, calm me down.
Hello?
Aaliyah,
Yes.
slap me. Ooh.
Do we have
Aaliyah, I
a
need you to slap
It's
me.
all cuffs.
what will failure to comply with
Beat
lawful
that
orders? What would that fall
down
under?
on.
That's failure to abide by lawful command. Duh!
Yeah. That and I mean we could put.
But
I don't
again,
know.
he's slow. He
Yeah.
don't need to work here. He don't know what he doing.
They just be hiring anybody these days.
He
But,
he don't want to help, but he want to write a citation.
Arrestable offense, but you don't know. You trying to write a citation, but that's
Well, right now, you go.
Oh, never mind. It's Corey.
Let me talk
Who?
to you over here.
Who?
He want to give me a citation because I told Lotti to calm down, and you know what he did? He pointed a taser towards me. And he started yelling. Now he's writing a citation.
He's trying to write a citation for failure to abide by a lawful command instead of putting her in cuffs like you got me in cuffs.
Yeah. Wait,
When I was
wait,
just
I
trying
don't.
to check on my
Wait,
feet.
hold up. I don't need to
I
be in
mean-
cuffs. I walked away. Thank you.
I mean,
That means
did
you
you
were
obey
failure to
him?
abide by lawful command.
I walked away, but he still want to give me a citation.
How many times did he tell you?
He said it one time.
One time? Well, I was right there. And
Yes,
I watched him.
Who are you? Who are you talking to? Because I'm trying so not you, Mr. Buck. Ethan, I'm trying so hard right now. I'm just trying so hard not to go up. Let me walk away. Let me walk away. Let me walk away.
Everyone just separate, sit down, and we'll get y'all out of here as soon as we can.
You gotta wait up in here. I gotta do stuff. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to do stuff.
Y'all gotta wait till we can.
Man.
People to put me in soft cuffs so I can sit down. My knees hurt. They gonna
Get it,
me
Miss
off out of
Keisha.
shot.
Open this door.
Down my stress because I'm gonna do something really stupid towards Ethan.
Don't tell me this is you.
I'm just
Don't tell me it's fucking you. Don't tell me this is you.
I know I should have just stayed at home.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
There you go, Maria.
That's tough. Yeah.
He think he big and bad.
I just can't deal with all this. This is pandemonium.
So yeah, they got me locked up in this courthouse. Matter of fact, I've been shot twice about in this courthouse.
Alright, y'all. Oh man. Who would have thought that things would get this fucking turned up? I had no idea. I expected it to be like 2 quick court cases and then we would have been about this thing. But no, this shit's been crazy. Tery been shot at twice. Held hostage. The court cases were off the wall. Oh man, it's a lot to fucking cover. Y'all stay tuned as we see how this progresses. I'll be back on Jody soon. Probably not tonight, but I'll be back on Jody soon. And also as well, make sure you guys keep it tuned over here at Blueprint Roleplay. If you guys want to participate, if you guys want to have fun like this, check out the link in the description. Definitely do it. A lot of different YouTubers are playing and streaming and things like that, so you can experience the city through their eyes. I'm not the most entertaining. However, you know, some of the guys that we also here in town with, they'll have you busting your gut laughing, man. So definitely pop in. I play different characters. I play a biker. I play a news reporter. And, you know, joining the Discord and things like that is so fun because, you know, even if you're not around often, you can still keep up with what's going on. So, again, keep it locked here at Resurrected Saints Gaming. It's your boy Skull, and I'll catch you guys again in another. Oh, no, stop. Push the damn car. No. Stop it! There we go. Ooh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright. Oh shit. We gotta dip. Bathroom.